Hello, welcome to Statecraft IAS and Social Perspectives Sociology in Newspaper series. In this series, we shall discuss daily news articles in sociological perspective and revise relevant sociology related UPSC mains concepts with the help of newspaper on daily basis. In today's video, we have an article saying Sonu Sood to be a brand ambassador for Desh Ke Mentor program. Now, why this particular Delhi government is using Sonu Sood as the brand ambassador? Because these people, Sonu Sood or any other celebrity for that matter, they enjoy tremendous charismatic authority, as we have already discussed many times. Max Weber, in his power and authority concept, talks about three kinds of authority. He says this power is nothing but ability to influence other people even against their will. This particular kind of influence is being used in this particular case. How? This is an initiative to adopt children. Citizens can adopt up to 10 children studying in government schools as part of the initiative, says CM. So this adoption of children by the people must be motivated and influenced by someone else who wields some kind of authority over the people. So they have chosen Sonu Sood, being a celebrity and also a social worker, has tremendous following, and because of that following he enjoys tremendous power and authority, that is charismatic authority, and hence government is trying to cash in this particular authority enjoyed by Sonu Sood. Apart from this charismatic authority, there are the other two kinds of authorities discussed by Max Weber are traditional authority and rational legal authority. Traditional authority is nothing but that it is given to some particular individuals or group of individuals out of tradition, as a custom, as a legacy. Rational legal authority is nothing but that authority enjoyed by the legal institutions and bureaucrats. Now here Kejriwal enjoys rational legal authority, whereas Sonu Sood enjoys charismatic authority, as discussed by Max Weber. So moving on to the next article, here similar kind of authority can be seen. In this article it says, in Haryana, taking the mat by storm. Over the years, more and more women have taken to wrestling in a state known to have strong patriarchal views. That means social change is happening here. While societal acceptance of their presence in a traditionally hyper-masculine sport is growing, some biases still exist. Going into the contents of the article, here there is a girl, Komal. Komal chose wrestling as her career years earlier. When she was 9, Komal sat at home and watched on TV along with her father Sunil Sangwan, Vinesh Phogat's performance in the freestyle 48 kg category wrestling match at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. Now we all know who Vinesh Phogat is, especially those who have watched Dangal movie. Vinesh won that game. Komal was enthralled by Vinesh's physical strength and immediately decided that she would follow in the footsteps of her favorite wrestler. Now this is exactly how charismatic authority works. See, Komal has watched Vinesh's performance and she decided to follow the footsteps of Vinesh. So Vinesh was able to influence Komal's behavior, and this influence is nothing but, we call it as power in sociological terms. Further, Komal's career has been marked by intermittent success. She won a gold medal in the under 14 national school championship, another gold in the under 15 national championship, a silver in the Asian championships, and a host of cash prizes at traditional dangals in akharas. See how that charismatic authority has helped Komal in moving up the ladder. That means vertical mobility was experienced by Komal because of the authority enjoyed by Vinesh Phogat. That is charismatic authority. This vertical mobility of many individuals is leading to social change. That means society is being transformed in that particular state as a whole. So this charismatic authority can be called as an agent of social change. We have a chapter called Agents of Social Change, and this is exactly how sports act as agents of social change in a society. However, despite having produced 3 international wrestlers, including the Pogart sisters, Balali has no government aided quality training center where young wrestlers can train. This is one of the negative aspects, or one of the drawbacks, or one of the challenges, and government must immediately try to address this challenge and provide institutional measures and infrastructure facilities for everyone to grow up the ladder. Institutional measures, because these institutional measures are necessary for curbing inequality of opportunity and ensuring solidarity, according to Durkheim. Further, in this article it is said, Haryana has a high rate of crime against women, only behind Rajasthan and Assam among the states. In 2018, a village in Sonapat district banned girls from wearing jeans and carrying mobile phones. How alarming! As per the 2011 census, Bhiwani district, Charki Dadri was carved out of Bhiwani as a separate district in 2016, has a sex ratio of 886. How low? And child sex ratio of 832, one of the worst in Haryana. So, what drives these young women to aggressively enter a traditionally hyper-masculine sport? What pushes them to be women wrestlers in a state where being a woman alone can be hard enough? It is hunger for fame and pride, says Parmesh Gehlot, a former physical training instructor at a private school. See, that means hunger for fame and pride. All these are discussed by G.H. Mead in his self and identity concept. He says it is these identity crisis drives people to act in certain ways, because they see the society through their lens. He talks about game stage, play stage, etc. And this is classical example of G.H. Mead's theory, how self and identity influence people's actions in a society. Now this is in contrast to Durkheim's views, because for Durkheim, society is everything and society influences people's actions. But here what we see is these girls are trying to get their place in the society, going against all odds, and even when the society is not in congruence with their dreams. So society is not playing its categorical role as discussed by Durkheim, and these actions taken by those individuals like girls are driven by their own dreams, their own desires, and not driven by or not influenced by society. So this can be used as one of the criticisms of Durkheim's social action or social fact concept. So that's all we have for today. If you like the content, please like, share and subscribe to Statecraft IS. If you have any comments or criticisms, please comment and let me know in the comment section. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.